Hey, it's Joe Tamargo from WetHeadPumpRepair.com. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is talk about here, we're talking about the dual Hayward Super Pump Repair Series. We're back with the Hayward Super Pumps. We're repairing 2 Hayward Super Pumps at the same exact time. All right, so my boy Robert had just drilled out all the through bolts and everything like that, and you can see that some of them were broken, so we had to drill them out from the backside. So if you're wondering how we do that, just go back to the other videos, and we will show you how to drill out the through bolts using a drill and everything like that, using a regular hand drill. All right, so the thing we want to show you, we're going to get up close in 1 minute, is that these pumps got so hot, okay, that the fans actually melted off. All right, so now let me just tell you before we go up close, why did that happen? Well, if you have a Hayward Super Pump, and it's starting to make a little bit of noise, like you know it. I mean, I've been a pool guy for 25 years, so I've been in thousands of backyards. Like, you know, you show up and they're like, oh, that's my pump, I think it's making noise. It's like, yeah, or it's like, or making some really weird noises, right? And you're probably like, do that again. All right, fine. Right? So it's making really weird noises. So, like, if your pump's making noise, like, you should change your bearings. This doesn't happen overnight, is what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm not trying to say anything bad about whoever owns this pump. What I'm trying to say is that doesn't happen overnight. It took you know, days and days and days of screaming, you know what I mean, that motor before those bearings went bad. You could see everything just melted off. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to move the camera up close. My boy Robert here is just going to move the camera up close for us. There you go. We're going to move it a little closer. So now what you can do is you can see up close here, you can see all the melted fan that's melted inside of this armature right here. Okay, I'm going to turn around there. You can see that? You see that? There's fan melted right inside here. That's the fan. This fan right here was melted on the shaft. See that? Right there in the shaft, there used to be a fan there. See here? You can see on this one. I'll show you the difference up close. See this one right here? See, this one has a fan. See, that one doesn't have a fan. Because this one here is from this motor here, over here on the side, and this over here, see? And then you can also see the fan from this one is melted all inside here. So you can see that this motor got really hot. It was also burnt out here too. And we have a non-repairable service policy on our websites, because if you do mail it into us, we don't want you to send us something that's burnt out. Sometimes you just don't know, but here you go. To make this video to show everybody that if your motor is usually rusted on the outside, or you have those hot spots like we showed you in the other videos, it's probably burnt out. So there you go. This fan is totally melted inside here. You can see it's missing. Another thing we want to show you is that these are 2 different Super Pump motors. They're both the same, but just made in different years. But this fan melted out, and then this side, you can see it here real quick. You can see it's black in there. So that this core burnt out. That's one of the motors. And on this one here, this one got so hot, and also the core burnt out, that the fan actually melted. There you go. You can see, oh wow, whoo! Look at that. You can actually see that. I'm not sure if you guys can catch that up close. You see that? See the ball bearings in there? That's pretty bad, man. That's pretty bad. All right, so this is Joe Tamargo from WetHeadPumpRepair.com. Thanks for watching. All parts are available at WetHeadPumpRepair.com. Peace.